Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cub Series race from Kansas. They just took 10 laps to go in the race. Got about for 7th here between Josh Berry and Chris Buescher. As Kyle Larson leads the way, we got a 2-second lead over Christopher Bell with Alex Bowman 3rd, Ryan Blaney 4th, and Chase Briscoe running out of the top 5. And Josh Berry gets by Buescher for 7th. Well, Ryan Blaney's caught Alex Bowman Speed of the Devil for 3rd. Then we got Ryan Priest 6th. Josh Berry just got by Chris Buescher for 7th, like I mentioned. Ooh, Blaney's getting there. Ooh, he's there. On the inside for 8th, excuse me, for 3rd is Ryan Blaney on Alex Bowman. And Chris Buescher's 8th, Joe Logano's 9th, and John Nemechek runs out of the top 10. Ooh, he couldn't clear him off for 2. Ooh, contact there. Again between Blaney and Bowman. Ooh, I think Bowman, yeah, Bowman's got the one off the corner. Ooh. Still side by side. This is not helping Blaney's cause at all. Oh, Bowman with the edge there. Oh, leaning on him. There's Briscoe behind him at 5th. And Blaney gets by Bowman for 3rd. Excuse me. But the 12th car up to 3rd. I think he's a little too far back to do anything. I think that's what's good he's going to get. I'm talking about Blaney. Austin Centric is going by Chase Elliott for 11th. And that's a lot of lap traffic. Carson Hocevar, Todd Gilliland, Tyler Reddick, Noah Gregson, and Zane Smith. All the front row cars are right there together. Excuse me. Man, them front row cars just sitting in the turn 3 on Reddick and Gregson. Ooh, Hocevar. He's slow off of 4. Yeah, something's wrong with that 77. Yeah, I don't think Hocevar is going full song. Ooh, he's up near the wall. Corey Heim is in the top 15 right now. That's an incredible one for ooh, he's having, this is a, how about Corey Heim in 13th? Finished 4th in the truck race last night, and he is the highest running 2311 car right now. Who would have thought that coming into Kansas? That he's gonna get not only his best career finish by a country mile, but I think it'll be his first career top 15. As he's got a few starts scheduled. Chicago, at least as far as I know. Chase Briscoe got by Alex Bowman for 4th, by the way. Don't know how that happened. But, yeah, I think his next start schedule is going to be in Nashville, I think. So that should be interesting. This is how Briscoe got by Bowman. Ooh, Bowman got the wall off of 4, and Briscoe took advantage. Ooh. Well, up to 4th for Chase Briscoe, as Carson Hocevar just got lapped by Kyle Larson. Ooh. There's Webber on the right front. I think he has a tire going down. Yeah, I think he has a tire going down. You see the Webber up on the wall. Yeah. I think he's got a white front going down. That's not good. Especially this late in the race, that's a shame. He was I think he was in the top 10, and then he just started dropping off because the tires were going away and coming apart. And yeah, he's pitting now. Yeah, Hocevar's pitting now. He's 21st, 1 lap down. That's a shame. Had a top 10 going. I think he was up to like 8th, I think, 7th or 8th, something like that. Yep, right front coming apart. So yeah, the gap is 1.7 seconds between Larson and Bell. And as long as nothing happens to Larson, he should be fine. 2 laps to go. Josh Berry got by Ryan Priest for 6th. And and that's about as good as he's gonna get. Because he's like 4 seconds behind Bowman. Larson's running a very low line, which is untypical like Kyle Larson. He's usually up on the wall and putting down lap time. But I think he's taking it easy, knowing that tires probably not gonna make it. The gap's down to 1.3 seconds now. Coming to the white flag. White flag is in the air. Final lap for Kyle Larson. Gap is 1.3 seconds between him and Christopher Bell. Ryan Blaney's tracking down Bell as well for second. Yeah, he is running that very weird diamond line. Gap's down to 1.1 seconds. Half lap to go. Kyle, Boyer thinks he's got a tire going down, but he looks fine to me. The gap's down under a second. There's Bell and Blaney, but they're not going to get there. Kyle Larson wins at Kansas. Got under a second, but just a little too late. And Blaney was right there, too. Christopher Bell second, Ryan Blaney third, Chase Briscoe fourth, and Alex Bowman running out of the top 5. Then Josh Berry sixth, Ryan Preece seventh, Chris Buescher eighth, Controller Gal ninth, and John Nemechek running out of the top 10. How about John Nemechek getting a top 10 in that 42 car, back to back from Texas? And Ryan Preece gets another top 10. I'm telling you, man. Ryan Preece in that 60 car has been very underrated this year. He has been way better than I thought he would be. Which I said he'd be a playoff contender, like around the bubble, but I didn't think he'd make the playoffs. He's proven me right. I mean, he's right there around the bubble right now. He was like 23 points below the cutoff line in run today. And with the bubble drivers having problems today, AJ Allmendinger with a blown engine early. Who else? Not Brad Keselowski. Michael McDowell had a little bit of a rough day. Kyle Busch had a rough day, again. And Carson Hocevar had a pit there. So, Preece is going to gain some points on the cutoff line for the playoffs. Austin Cindric 11th, Todd Gilliland 12th, Coy Heim 13th. That's an incredible one for Coy Heim. As Lawson continues to bone it down on the front stretch. Can't see him now. There he is. Noah Gragson 14th. Great top 15 for him. Chase like 15th. I feel bad for Chase. Because I think he had the best car. Second best. Right there with Denny Hamlin. But pit crew let him down. if it's not having any speed on the car, it's usually the pit crew. But today's show, Chase Elliott finally found some speed, and hopefully he can carry this momentum into the All-Star race next week in North Wilkesboro and into the Coke 600 at Charlotte. As Kyle Larson gets to climb out of his car for his third career win at Kansas, third win in the season. Zane Smith 16th, Tyler Reddick 17th, Walsh Chastain 18th, Ricky Stenhouse 19th, and Shane Van Gisbergen running out of the top 20. Another top 20 for SVG, great one for him. Kyle Busch 21st, Austin Dillon 22nd, Michael McDowell 23rd, William Byron 24th. He had a flat tire early on, like lap 66, I think. And basically that was the end of his race. Never really recovered. Kind of like what happened to Lawson last fall. Cole Custer 25th, Carson Hocevar 26th, Riley Hibbs 27th, Ty Gibbs 28th, Jesse Love 29th, Cody Ware 30th, Justin Haley 31st, Eric Jones 32nd, Bubba Wallace 33rd, Daniel Suarez 34th, Ty Dillon 35th, Denny Hamlin 36th, Brad Keselowski 37th, and AJ Allmendinger winning out of the field. Denny Hamlin had a clutch issue all day long, and basically blew the transaxle out just trying to get it coming off a pit road. I mentioned about AJ Allmendinger having an engine failure. He blew up like lap 7, which is very disappointing. Didn't even get his race started. And then Brad Keselowski, just another bad, awful luck that the 6 team has. Was running second, finally showed some speed, and then he blew a right rear going into turn 1 while trying to track down Chase Elliott for the lead. So Keselowski just cannot catch a break, man. He just cannot. Sucks. Bless me. But yeah, Kyle Larson dominated today. He led 221 of 267 laps, which is the most laps led by a single winner ever at Kansas, which is wild. That was back to Jimmy Johnson in 2011, I believe, when he won in the fall race. Christopher came home second. Little little under the radar today. Didn't have the he didn't have the best car. He didn't have a really good long one car, but he ended up making the most of it. And Lawson continues to burn it down the front stretch. And Lawson is still burning it down. So this was this was the final restart of the race. Kyle Lawson lead on the front wheel. Look at Bowman, just gave him a huge shot going into the restart zone and cleared Bell before he even get to the start finish line. Which that was all the difference for Lawson to get clear of Bell. And oh, you see back there, Reddick almost got hit. I got hit by Chastain. I almost sent him sideways. Huge shot there, but also that's also somewhat of a questionable call because Bowman clearly went before Larson. But I don't know. I mean, it's really hard. Apparently, it's really hard for NASCAR to penalize the drivers behind the two drivers on the front row for jumping the restart. But I mean, he clearly did. But at the same time, he really couldn't go anywhere. He just had to wham into the back of his teammate, the 5, to get him going. But yeah, that's somewhat of a questionable call if they would penalize him or not. But either way, he still finished 5th though, so it wasn't like he was gonna drop like a rock. But next week we head to North Wilkesboro for a 9 points paying race, a week off of points before they head to Charlotte for the Coke 600. It's also the final race for Fox Sports this year, so that's gonna be awesome for a lot of people. And then Amazon Prime Video will be taking over Coach for 5 races, so that's gonna be awesome to see. Oh, I've been waiting for Prime for like a month now at this point. Ever since was it Talladega? I think it was Talladega. It was Talladega, Texas, a couple weeks ago, last week. I've been waiting for Fox Sports to leave. But yeah, I'm really excited and curious to see how Amazon Prime's gonna do their coverage for the 5 races. And Dale Jr.'s gonna be in the booth again. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that. But that's next. That's 2 weeks from now. So don't have to worry about that for a while. Or for a little bit anyway. That's gonna do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell so you can notify of an upload. Congrats to Kyle Larson on another dominating performance, just like Bristol, getting his 3rd win of the season, 3rd career win at Kansas, and carry his momentum into the double, practice and qualifying for the Indy 500, and then on to the Coke 600 as well. It's gonna be interesting how Larson can do the Indy 500, that's for sure. Alright, guys, I'll catch y'all on the next one. See ya.